Hi guys, this is Muffet here. Welcome and welcome back to my channel. So today I want to talk to you guys about fragrances in your collection that you don't necessarily reach for, and you go back to it, you smell it, and you kind of have to ask yourself, but why though? Why don't you wear them? And so, yeah, please help me go through my collection with me in discovering why I don't touch on some of these fragrances and what do you think that I should do with some of these fragrances, okay? If you're interested, please continue watching. Also, don't forget to like this video if you like it, and also comment on my video and subscribe to my channel, and also click that bell so that you can know of the next time I upload a video. Okay, up first is Rochas, and this is Byzance. So I got this about maybe a year ago, and when it was inexpensive. I just decided to go and blind buy it, right? So it was the first time I smelled this, it was a freshy fragrance to me. It was very fresh. It was clean. It wasn't bad, but it was something that I definitely wanted to hold on to. But for some reason, I was just like, nah, you know, I'll reach for something. Every time I was going to go for this one, I always ended up reaching for something else just because of what I remembered it smelling like the first time that I actually, I smelled it. So I went back to this fragrance maybe like 2 weeks ago, and I sprayed it on my skin. I was like, wait a minute. Oh, ho, ho. Y'all, okay. This is a vanilla, pear, and bergamot fragrance to me now. There's freesia in here too. The freesia is similar to the freesia in Lust for Sun by Juliet Has a Gun. But y'all, this is an amazing fragrance. I really had to ask myself, but why though? Why have you not gone back to this and just tried it to see what it has turned into? I've literally had this in my collection for about basically like a year, and I was just so pleasantly surprised. So yeah, guys, check this out. I don't even remember where I got this thing from. I don't remember, probably Joma Shop, but it was inexpensive. And the funny thing to me is that when I first got this, the vanilla didn't stand out to me. But now it really stands out to me. So if you're willing to buy some fragrances and give things some time, especially when they don't break the bank, yeah, definitely try this one out and let me know what you think. This is absolutely beautiful. There's some, what is this? Okay, so there's rose and heliotrope in this as well. It's very faint. It's really very faint. To me, it's mostly vanilla, pear, and bergamot. That's what this is to me. But it's a very creamy. It's a very creamy fragrance. And there's whitewoods in the musk. There's whitewoods in the base, and there's also musk. And I'm thinking that's what's making this so. The whitewoods, I think, is what's making the base so smooth, because even though there's freesia in here, nothing is sharp. Nothing stands out. Nothing is screeching. Yeah, this is an amazing fragrance. You guys, please check this out. All right. So up next, guys, okay, is the infamous Byredo Bal D'afrique. Okay. So as you can see, I put a dent in here. There is a dent in here. I wore this a lot in the spring and summer of last year, but then, you know, fall and winter came. I didn't really wear this type of fragrance in that season. To me, this was just a citrusy freshie for warmer weather. So, yeah, I stopped wearing it. I put it up there on the shelf, and it just sat there. And I went back to it a couple weeks ago, and I was just like, wait a minute. This is a masterpiece. This, oh, gosh. I can't believe that I had this thing sitting in my collection and I wasn't touching it. What was I thinking? And this garnered a lot of compliments, and I just was like, meh. I was like, whatever. I think it's just because I have so many fragrances. That's why. But goodness gracious, y'all, this Balde Freak is a classic. The lemon in here is definitely not your lemon cleaner type of fragrance. It's very freshly juiced. It's a fresh lemony black currant fragrance. To me, sometimes I feel like I'm getting aquatic notes from here, but I don't see any aquatic notes right here in the notes that I'm looking at right now. that Virginia cedar, I think that's what's grounding this, what's making it so... there's green and earthiness to this fragrance, but it's not to the point to where this would ever lean to be more masculine than feminine, if that makes sense. This is perfect for the girl who's super feminine, because I'm super feminine and I like feminine fragrances, and this fits the bill. But this will also fit the bill for a guy as well. So it's unisex, but it's there. This is a universal citrusy, freshy fragrance. Yeah, this is absolutely amazing, y'all. Byredo, Balde Freak. Up next is the infamous Athalia by Parfums de Marly. I paid full price for this bad boy. You know, and I tried this on in the store before I purchased it. I loved it. I bought it home, and I literally have never worn this out before. I'm trying to think. Yeah, and I've had this for over a year, and I just like, it's one of those things where I would reach for it, but then I always end up reaching for something else. To me, this is perfect. Okay, let me just tell you what's in here. There's iris in here, there's amber, there's some musk, there's orange blossom, and I think it may be the orange blossom that's just making me not reach for it so much. I guess I'm learning about myself that orange blossom prominent fragrance are fragrances that I'm not really too fond of, but I don't know why, because I love florals. But for some reason, there is something in this that reminds me of like some old cheap perfume from the 90s. I hate to say it, but there's something in there that reminds me of that I never got in the beginning when I first smelled this fragrance. And I'm wondering if it's the orange blossom. Because not the iris. I love amber, I love musk. So I'm really starting to question, fragrances that have orange blossom. I need to look at it more carefully and, you know, make sure I definitely try them out and spend some time with them before I actually purchase them. But yeah, so what do you guys think I should do with this? Should I combine this with another perfume, layer it? Should I sell it? What should I do? Because I still do believe that this is a beautiful fragrance, but I never pull for it. I never pull for it. This would be perfect for the workplace, perfect for church, perfect for any grown and not grown and sexy. I would say any grown event, because I don't think this perfume's sexy at all. Yeah, there's just something about it that's a little off to me. But yeah, this is Athalia. Up next is Tocca Stella. Y'all, I've had this fragrance for years, and it's, as you can see, it's down to here, so I definitely have worn most of it. But y'all, oh, check out the cap too. The cap is heavy. Look how beautiful and intricate that is. But yeah, so of course this is almost done, and when it's almost done, I have a bad habit of just like leaving the fragrance there. Just leave it there, don't finish it. That's what I did with my Toilette de Hermes Eau Ginger, but I'm proud of myself because I'm finishing it up now. So I'm going to do the same thing with this one. So with this one, this is a blood orange flower, florally perfume to me. It's just right. It's just right. It has that tanginess. So there's blood orange, and then there's regular orange in there, or tangerine. It has just enough tanginess in there. This is perfect for spring, summer, and fall, because the type of blood orange that's in there, it's like, it's potent, it's juicy, but it's still, you know, that those dried fruits that they put inside of that comes scented, that you can put inside of potpourri, or you can put inside of like a wreath or something like that. That's the kind of blood orange note that I'm getting inside here. This is perfect for spring, summer, and fall. I would say particularly the fall, but y'all, this is beautiful. And I'm gonna finish this up. I have to turn the bottle a certain way in order to spray it out. But I'm going to get everything out of here. I'm going to get everything out of here. Y'all, get your nose on this if you already haven't, because it is beautiful, especially for the fall. So up next, I have Harmaim's Royal Rose. So to me, this smells like a rose almond powdery fragrance. However, there's no actual almond in these notes. I think it's the orris in here that's making this give it that almondy type of scent to it. So like, you know, your orris is like woody, rosy nuances, but goodness gracious, this caught me off guard, because when I first smelled this the first time, about a year ago, I've had a lot of these fragrances for about a year. So to me, it was just straight almonds. This just smells like almonds. But now I'm really smelling the graceful floral notes that are in here. You also have violet as well. But it's so balanced, and I'm very pleasantly surprised. This could be an everyday fragrance. Yeah, definitely check this one out. And this is not expensive either. I just want you to see something right here. I want you to see just the cut. What I really like is how the sides of this feel. It's so sharp and precise. Not to the point to where you could get cut, but I just love the way it feels. It's precise. I just really like the feel of this bottle. Yeah. Yeah. So you guys, check this one out. It's a nice, to me, rose, florally, almondy, powdery fragrance. It's beautiful. Next is Still by Jennifer Lopez. Yo, so there used to be a ring that came around this this part right here. Now they don't even put the ring on there. They just give you the bottle. But it's okay. I've been through countless of these. I've gotten countless comments on these. This used to be my mainly my nighttime fragrance, or my running errands fragrance. Yeah, this thing it screams femininity and just grace. So this is an Earl Grey tea, and I smell the beautiful jasmine that's in here. There's also some rose and some apple, but I feel like the notes in here are just very random. They really are. Well, to me, they're very random. But it's beautiful. It's beautiful. It's there's pink pepper in here as well. It's really hard to describe. If you could describe grace in a bottle, that would be this right here. I was so pleasant. I remember the first time I tried this fragrance, it was in the sample in the magazines. I remember seeing the whole marketing, the advertisement for it in the magazine, and I, you know, rubbed it on my wrist. I fell in love. I must have been, I'm not gonna tell you how old I was. This was probably maybe 15 years ago or more. Yeah, I've been using this fragrance for a very long time, and it is grace in a bottle. It's ultra feminine. It has your floral, it has your sweet, it has your powdery, it has your pink, your spice, your pink pepper. The fruits that are in here are apple and orange, and there's also some rice. Y'all, I'm really starting to like fragrances that have rice in there as well. Yeah, that adds, it's not lactonic, but it adds like that beautiful creamy nuance to fragrances. Yeah. She's been on rice and Earl Grey since for a minute, y'all. Check out Still by Jennifer Lopez. This is an absolutely beautiful fragrance. It's inexpensive. I think this is even under 20 bucks. Her stuff are phthalate free. Some of the other ones I mentioned are phthalate free as well. Parfums de Marly is phthalate free. Byredo is phthalate free. Also, Tocca is phthalate free. I'm not too sure about the Rochas. I will send them an email. I still have some other emails to send out, but just in case if you wanted to know, a lot of these fragrances are phthalate free. Last but not least is 4711's Acqua Colonia. This is white peach and coriander. Okay, y'all. Okay, the main note that stands, because this is, of course, white peach and coriander. There's a smoothness and from the coriander, of course, you smell the peach, but what gets me is the citrus in here. The citrus in here is literally like a head turner. It's just like, whoa, wait a minute. It's not in the beginning, but once it hits, it just makes you like, oh my gosh, what is that? Oh my gosh. Oh yeah. And so just imagine that with some coriander. Imagine how fresh, with freshly cracked coriander, how fresh that would smell. Now I would say the coriander, it does add some greenness, but that's okay to me, because I feel like that white peach and that the white peach and also the citrus notes are gonna just take care of that. Take care of it for you. This is an absolutely beautiful. This is like perfect for if you're going out for a picnic, a date outdoors, spending any time outdoors. I think this would be awesome. And just imagine the beautiful, light, creamy wafts from that white peach will just be coming off of you. Just imagine. Just imagine. This is gorgeous. This is absolutely gorgeous. Now, I've had this now for, I would say, maybe about 8 months. I got it. It was actually, you know, given to me. I purchased at this one store overseas, and the lady just decided to give it to me. So I was like, oh, that's so sweet of you. Thank you. So I have it here now, but y'all, I just put it on my shelf, and I was just like, you know, I'll wear it. I'll wear it. But yeah, I'm going to be taking this out. I'm going to be wearing this a lot more because this is an absolute beautiful, vibrant, creamy, fresh, joyful fragrance. This is absolutely beautiful. Okay, you guys, you have seen the perfumes in my collection that I kind of haven't been wearing. However, I'm going to start wearing the majority of them. Which ones do you think I should... What do you think I should do with these perfumes? Just let me know. Do you think I should try to sample them out? Do you think I should sell them? Do you think I should just go ahead and just wear them and finish them off? What do you think? Leave a comment down below. And also don't forget to like this video and subscribe to my channel. And don't forget to hit that bell so you can know of the next time I post a video. All right, so until next time, you guys, take care of yourself and enjoy life, okay? I'll see you next time. Bye.